This is Luton. Welcome to PixelJunk Shooter. This is a new one I want to trial out. Let's get in there with In the Distant Future, far beyond our galaxy. The human race has expanded into space and colonized planets far and wide. As more of the universe is depleted of resources, and with the cost of energy and food soaring, a fierce search for the next big supply is underway. Huge transgalactic corporations launch ever more risky expeditions, seeking greater power and profit. But as the race to explore strange new worlds intensifies, so too do the dangers. So after a journey, I was thinking of some other things I can do, and I am doing my Riven project, but I thought I would do something a little bit more fun and light-hearted as well. Something that I can just do and, put out here. And I thought this little game would be cool. It's been around for quite a while now. It's PixelJunk. They make curious kind of simple games. And one of their first ones, was it Eden or Garden? I actually can't remember because I haven't played it for a long time, but it's a really great game. In fact, I think I'll put that one up here just to show. But this attracted me ages ago. It's not very expensive, you can just get it on PSN. So I thought I'd put this up here for non-PS owners, again, because I know I have people who watch who are not PS owners, and I thought they'd be interested. But this game really is very simple. It's literally just a little shooter, and it's just kind of a bit of fun, But it reminds me very much, one thing that I don't like about this game, I will say, one thing I don't like about this game is, to begin with anyway, it feels very easy, and I expect that intensity of difficulty is going to go up, but there's a few things that, I don't know, could make it more interesting, more difficult. One thing is that when you bump into the edges, which you'll see what I mean in a minute, it doesn't actually really damage you. This game reminds me a lot of a Mega Drive game that I played called Subterranea, and in that game you played like a little craft like this, and you had to fly around underground, capture little guys, which is what we do. You have to carry things, you have to shoot things. It's almost the same game, but just, this is today and that was then. But I do love the style of this game, and I love the kind of vector-based art. Yeah, here we go. See, you bump into stuff, it doesn't hurt you. But the way this game works is, you see you have a little temperature gauge there, and basically that temperature gauge gets heated up by different things in the game. If it gets to the max, your ship just crashes and you die. You have to pick up little guys, and you have to shoot things. You can shoot a lot, but the more you shoot, it raises your heat bar. The aiming is not too bad. You just use the analog sticks, but it can be a little bit tricky at times trying to figure out which exact way you're turning, and precise aiming can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but overall it's pretty nice. And something that does feel really nice is using two analog sticks to move around. It's very smooth and very intuitive. You just feel you know how to move around. So these first things, nothing really challenging. Take out a few enemies, pew pew pew. And we go into the next one. These little things that I'm picking up, they're like little, I don't know what they are, gems, power-ups. But basically, you pick up the little stars, and it gives you benefits, It'll give you extra lives and things like that. Now, you have some materials that are destructible, others that are not. And you also get other tools and things like that as you go along. So draining the water in this way can often be an important thing to do. You also pick up treasure and things like that. So often when you're in an area, clearing out all this destructible material will reveal extra treasures, minerals, things like that, stuff that you need. I like all the sounds in this game as well. The sounds are really well done. Music's nice. It's quite nice and relaxing. I think that's another thing why I wanted to put it up, was after Journey, wanted a nice relaxing game, and this is kind of... I do actually get the feeling though that it could be potentially extremely stressful later on, but for now anyway it's kind of chilled out. So I'm just saying, I'm clearing out everything, make sure there's no gems. The other good thing about these videos is each level is really not that long. they only run about, like, it takes about, I don't know, 7-10 minutes to do each level, so it's not really a big deal. It's a nice little thing that we can just do. There we go, collecting our little man. And also, so bear in mind, this is the first level, it's really, really simple. I'm kind of interested to know whether people like this or not, because as I've said before, you know, I am going to always put up videos and things that I like, because, you know, I figure that most people that watch my stuff are going to like the things that I like anyway. Oh, look at that, I didn't notice that dinosaur. Do you see above my craft there, look in the rock? There's actually a skeleton, I never noticed that. Yeah, so I am always going to obviously, you know, I'm still, you know, I make my channel for people to watch, so of course I care about what people want to see. At the same time though, I do make the videos as much because I enjoy the games that I play and I enjoy talking and, you know, sharing them. So it's as much about that as anything else as well. So I think it's a good compromise, you know, work as a team. I want to hear what people have to say, but I want to use my own judgment at the same time. So, you know, if you think that this might be a nice little series that doesn't require a huge amount of thought, I mean, you know, I can't imagine me talking any sort of really serious tactical guides about this game. It's just a nice little shooter, something you can just have on, you know. And it could be done at like any time as well, because the rounds are so short. And there we go, you see, like, now see, I only took one hit there, but do you see how much it hurt me? It took me nearly to critical just from one little hit. So that's the thing about this game, it's not so much that you can be damaged really easily by a lot of different things. For example, if you touch the lava, you're just instantly dead. So the whole armor thing doesn't really come into it. It's more of a one hit and you die situation. So therefore you just have to be really careful about how you move and what you do. So yeah, let me know what you think about this. I'd just be curious if you kind of like the style. I kind of like the style of this game. I think it's just relaxing. You can just kind of bumble around on it. If you like this, then just, yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think would be maybe good for me to discuss on this one. Do you want me to just talk about anything, or talk about other games? Do you want to talk about gaming and stuff? Here's an extra little thing. These little objects here, which I wasn't entirely sure, give you a shield. Something else that can be important with this game is when you're opening new areas, if there's, for example, miners trapped, you don't want to just go in blazing guns, because you can actually kill the miners. And I don't know how negatively killing the miners affects overall. I think if you kill a certain amount on one level you fail, but I don't know in the big scheme of things how much that will affect you. And we see the shield protecting me there from that last alien, whatever it was, lava alien. Now something you've probably noticed already is that water turns lava back into this destructible material, and that's really important because it'll often open new areas that you couldn't access before, or it can create like a blocking system. Like if there's a lot of lava and you need to remove it, you can do that. I should say as well, I haven't really played this game very much. It's not like I've played it tons. I've literally done like 2 levels or something, so it's really not a lot. But you learn quite quickly this game. It shows you things quite fast. I don't know how long this game is either. I don't know how many levels there are or anything like that. So that's the end of this stage, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts. And if people are interested to see the next ones, see where we go with our little spaceship man, then I'll put some more up. Thanks for watching.